got something special that is coming up. We want to share. Sharing, they say, is caring, right? So what are we sharing for them?
We are very benevolent people, like I always say. We are highly magnanimous. We love you. Piesie Esther loves you as well. And so, before we get into the conversation with Piesie Esther, we just want to put it out there. We want you to get ready to answer very simple questions about Piesie Esther.
They'll be simple.
Yes. So you know that she has an event coming up on the 3rd of December, which is the Made by Grace. And it's happening, like I said, 3rd December. It's your tickets, Mamo.
Yeah.
And so for you to win 8 tickets to attend this event, like I said, we are going to open the phone lines and then WhatsApp line.
And then no one show. Piesie the man who not and the tickets in the bro.
Yes. She doesn't need that today. Today it is us and you. So we want you to call into the WhatsApp number that is on your screen. Call it.
Yes.
And we'll ask you very simple questions about Piesie Esther. So if you know that you know Piesie Esther very well. She's been in the industry for the past 20 years.
Yeah.
So a whole lot of you know her very well.
Yeah.
Answer very simple questions about her.
Simple questions.
And you get to win a ticket.
Yeah.
Okay?
You can also send your messages to us.
You can also send a message.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the questions are very simple. As simple questions as, what's the shoe size of Piesie Esther?
Yes.
Hey!
Yes, very simple.
I'm going to shoe size in them.
Google.
The memo.
But our very first question, for you to win a ticket, very first question is, what is Piesie Esther's full name? You know her to be Piesie Esther, but what is her full name? If you are the first to answer correctly, you win a ticket. And then when we get the correct answer for this first question, then we pose the second question.
Yeah.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started with this conversation. Welcome, Piesie.
Thank you, my darling.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
It's always a delight having you
Oh,
here.
thank you so much. You're looking amazing.
Oh, thank you. You look amazing as well.
Thank you so much.
KMJ,
Yeah.
how does Piesie look?
So more the rose shoe.
Of course.
Rose shoe is here. I do be a rose shoe now. I can't. Hate. But see, no. So sometimes I ask myself, it's okay for people to experience grace, right? And I like it when people experience grace.
Yeah.
But when you have grace back to back, that's a bit some way. I don't want to use abnormal, but it sounds a bit abnormal for me. When you have a hit song and then you want to release another one and you release another hit song.
That's right.
That's grace personified.
Yeah.
Do you sometimes feel it that you have some sort of grace others don't have?
Trust me, I don't know if there is any word that I can use to describe this grace there. I don't know. I would have preferred to use that word.
Yeah.
Because this one is more than grace.
Yeah.
It's more than grace. I wasn't expecting it, though I was praying for it.
Yeah.
But trust me, I wasn't expecting it this way.
And I agree, because our ways are not always the ways of God.
That's right.
Yes.
It can be very timing and you will need it.
Yeah.
But God will say, you know what, as much as I know you need it and you want it, I will still not give it to you.
Exactly.
And some of us, we have really suffered in this ministry.
Yeah.
So when God decides to bless you, He can bless you to, He will embarrass you with blessings.
Yeah, very
because
true.
This one, I call it embarrassment.
And this is a typical example of
this.
this.
At you, just like that. Just like that.
Because I have worked. And it's not because I've worked, but like I said, it's more than grace.
It's more than grace.
It's more than grace, because we have also saved.
Yeah.
I have saved.
You have.
I have cried.
Right.
I have prayed. I have fasted. Dry fasting. I remember when I was I think it was 18 years. I was living with my prophet Apai life those days. And you see this small girl, doing all sorts of, not even getting rest at all, doing the work of God diligently. Free-heartedly. doing it all with all my strength and also with all my heart.
And not necessarily expecting something in return.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't expecting anything,
right.
And I wasn't getting anything about it. But I decided to work for God. So when God decided to embarrass you with blessing, I think I have worked for
it.
I have really
You've
worked.
paid your dues.
Those who knows me, that will tell you that Piesie, I'm with you. But
did you at a point when you felt like you have done all of these things, you've served, you've worshipped, you've cried, and all of that?
Yes.
Did it get to a point where you felt that God is not ready to listen to you? He's not ready to give you what you've been asking for?
When you listen to my song, Why Am Ye, there is a part that I sing like, say, a brana strochi bubom, a humritu, midin koto je, but siemu free mahunyemu, se adum rabuame. That was the point that I was badly need God.
Wow.
Because I've tried whatever that I have to. I've tried, but it look as if nothing is happening.
When you say badly needed God, what exactly was happening?
It means there was nothing that I was doing that time. Okay. As a young girl, I'd have no certificate. For maybe I can go for work, in search of work, or doing something. I wasn't doing anything. It is the ministry, the sing that I say, the sing that I say I will sing. So I was like say, and when I decided to come here, there is
nothing,
nobody there.
Yes.
And you decided to go front. There is nobody there to help you. So it's like Abeka Menkwa.
Yeah.
So I cried. I remember that day I cried at Kwashiman. I was in my room, at the center of my room, sitting down there, cried, prayed. Yes, I had to say there. Me family died. Me shooing. In fact, may I sure say the next door to me heard my cry because I was crying. I was desperate. That is that time, me dream. Say I say my young na all of a sudden I say nothing answer. It was not dorsal, but as a quick answer. So me team and I remember I said to myself, definitely one day, God will hear my prayer.
God will hear you.
So you still had that belief, even though the help was not coming.
Yes.
You still believe that God would.
Since that day I had that dream.
Yeah.
Yes, I bear it in mind that definitely it's gonna be a turnaround.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so viewers, if you just tuned in, we are seated with Piesie Esther, and today we are giving out tickets.
Yep. We have about
so all you have to do is
to
just answer a simple question about Piesie Esther.
But this question is not simple.
We want them to
my full name.
Yes.
How are they going to know?
Because you wait when I bring the shoe size. That one they have to go and consult God.
You made it work by saying shoe size. That's why they think better. If you love Piesie, like I said, she's been in the industry for the past 20 years.
That's
so
right.
You should know certain things about her. But there's something, there's something in her name that has to do with me, my name.
Okay.
So I'm giving you a clue.
I know.
I know. So I'm giving you a clue. All that you have to do is to just answer this very simple question. Go onto our Facebook pages, Joy Prime, and go into the comment section. If you are the very first person to answer correctly, you win a ticket. And when we get the correct answer, we are moving on to the next question for you to win.
The next
got
question will
5 tickets.
sing. So if you know how to sing any of her songs, go and sing it and send it to us.
Okay.
But we still want to give these tickets out. So yes, thank you for tuning in. And like I said, we are seated with Piesie Esther. So get ready to win some tickets to the Made by Grace concert that will be happening on the 3rd of December. We're going to get into that conversation a little later. But let's continue. Piesie,
my dear.
So I noticed that your very first nomination ever was in 2009.
Yes.
Best Gospel Artist of the Year and Best Gospel Song of the Year.
Yes.
When we need.
That's right.
And for the very first time you watch
video, we have
upgraded.
Yeah.
Can you see? I mean, you see your darling, Somebody else, hey, Piesie, so what they power? How did you get here? I mean, on your video.
Yeah.
And I said, oh my God. I don't actually say, yes, we are moving forward.
Yeah.
It is something that I love to do. People say nipa share gospel videos. Nipa ninja.
But I'm a mumboka because
But trust me, when it comes to my room, they are all there. They are all there. Yes, they are all there. This particular dress.
Yes, this is beautiful.
The day we show you and I'm a package. It's what? Yes.
You might not wear it again.
Now, where would you wear this one to?
Hey. But I'm interested in how much did you spend on this? Did you have to spend a lot or somebody did it for you for free?
The video or the dress?
The dress.
The dress.
No, some I bought them. Some also people sponsor me with it.
So how much has been the highest you spent on the costume?
We can't say me was say me fadia and come. When you are doing something for, and then I was saying, "Be and the boy just to have it for God," and I say, just to give it to God. A price, I was say, "Who pay?" And the me I was saying, "Be and the boy I saw it Diana Solomon Sime Radeno." I say, "And yema wade, and yema and the boy I mean, something a costly ankasa. Just walk of far be just ne boy they know they are something a costing. Then God not to show say, I have to bless this woman because I'm a blessing or the baby semeni munyam. Yes.
And I can't try you know.
What can't say me? I am for me.
Foundation level. Who's there? 12 Yankupo quality.
I am for me.
This is out of power.
My goodness.
Okay. Let's still remind viewers. That we have tickets.
I can't almost say cathedral.
So viewers, we are still giving tickets out to the Made by Grace concert organized by Piesie Esther, and so we want you to win a ticket. We've asked the question, and that is, what is Piesie Esther's full name? I gave you a clue. There's a name she has that it. I have it too.
Yes, right.
It is a winning meeting. Hey, idea some.
That's what we so dear see.
It can be either of them. Idea some.
Of course.
Yes. Yes, we do. Moge come on and send my idea. Yearly event and I say
that is my prayer.
Okay.
It's my prayer. Say
the own decide
every year, you know, you need supporters. You need support from some, companies, some people.
Yeah.
Because you can't do it. So it is my prayer that next year, a blessing with people that will support us.
Yeah.
Yes, that is the only challenge that we have now. So if we have
financiers,
yes. If we have the support, why not? We prefer that we do it in every year. Yes.
KMJ, let's remind viewers that when you send in the correct answer when you go on Facebook, the comment section, you can send the correct answer. Our WhatsApp number, if you don't know it, is 055-157-5757, 055-157-5757. Don't forget to add your name and where you are texting from. We want you to know where you'll be texting the correct answer from. So tickets are available.
It's only when you guarantee the tickets because maybe you're afraid better they are brown. Be out to be a cathedral. So until cathedral. And then me bow. It's a bit in a baba. It is Piesie, 3rd December.
Yes.
2023 UPS Auditorium.
Yes.
And the BS event, no.
Sure.
Okay. Piesie, there's a way a very maybe kind of saying a very domestic question.
Okay.
I mean, putting in that way.
All right.
Celebrities, there's that pressure on you, say. Some phobia bet na mon change, some money ni ye juma.
Yeah.
As long as I always celebrating on nipa net won change. So nipa na 500 kwan also tuana, also 200,000. Also 200,005. Kwame Eugene marry issue ya be. Minka be a minim say any problem.
Okay.
But the first all celebrating it no amount for agye chin because marry so jet stay. When him say 300 cities 400 the man also pay. And who is saying mu bebre na kom sa me obi anim me phobia me talk phobia be chan jam 100 Ghana cities obi account me. But what somebody has
yeah. The reason is sana nipa bebre na ya na yehu enema sifa because obi ohonoma obi a celebrity said they be a yehu no but maybe onisika.
Yes, it's there.
Yes,
it's there.
Bebre na no you may who say or celebrity but
yeah
ukọ ne botomu a sika nse da ni ho sa but unse se obi wa kira ohunu se wo sika enti kwan bia so no e wo se umma nipa the double which is me sure that ehunu sa trust me se bia nipa ko no owa aside nipa ko no pay kura wo de ma no obetimi asan ma ne sika kra aside ni pay no nti me dear trust me feel se bia se nipa no kofa security e bia wo bisa se bia security yetu omo kase yetu omo bia 2,000 and bia 3,000 I think say me ne wote na say nipa ko no or yes celebrity kra na it has to be the same price sana that is the price that ho ye to ya but aside u pay no na se bia me wo bibi
I'm a person me
de ka ho ma wa na me de aka ho ma no from my own heart and sometimes it depending ni pakro no how serviceable ni pakro no ye.
Yes.
In Kwame's case, she said very nice things about Mary.
Yes.
If you watch most of his interviews,
sure.
It doesn't look like he's treating the lady bad or anything like that.
Sure.
But Ghanaians have taken
will not
the
even
whole
do
issue
that.
and they're making the man look bad.
You know, me, I'm actually more concerned about the fact that you have served before.
Yes.
Why your house help?
Sure.
Before.
Sure.
But you were not expectant of anything.
At all.
But here's a situation where, looking at Mary issue, or not there, obviously, because as
yes.
But is it that with you, and then what can you tell, especially young people who are serving today?
Yes.
It doesn't matter if the person has to be a minister of God, so whatever service that you are given as a young person.
Sure.
Baby, I will free any day wa femono. And looking at Kwame Eugene and Mary issue no so what would you say to them?
That's right. When say obi ho no but na won chen or on the purpose be o dey buy. Maybe the purpose is she's coming to stay with you and then the month you pay the person.
Yes.
And then obi so ho no ma maybe I have no place to stay.
Yeah.
So one of whom mobile so we need baby say. So me per say me ma baby na wo dey wotena and also so e wo ho. Na ye will be no so ho no ma. Ono no de ne say he is my master. He is my papa or he is my somebody who is ahead of me. Now I have seen something good about this person. And the person me I want to serve him or her so that the blessing upon that person a bit me transfer to me. A year adwuma so. Me papa tena ye. Me ne nantena for because of money. And something that I will get from him or something that I was asking for payment. No, but I serve him because I know what was in him.
Right.
Nti na me pese the Awurade de ahira no no Awurade mfa bi bless me. And it has worked. You see, nti ye wo mu bebre se nipa ko no betena won chen say I'm coming to serve you, meanwhile you pay me.
Yeah.
If you are there because of payment, you have to receive your payment. But if you are there just to serve, for you to be, getting that kind of blessing or the blessing transformation, right? Not transfer at the about so that one too is there.
And also home.
Yeah.
Okay, so just to put out there, 3rd December, the Made by Grace concert happening at the UPSA auditorium exactly at 3 p.m. We are going to announce the winners for the tickets tomorrow on the show, and so make sure that you look out for that as well. Piesie,
my darling,
thank you so much for being here, and thank you for always being willing to share your story and inspire others as well. That December,
yes, it's just Sunday. I think it's Sunday. Sunday, Accra UP, UPSC. Take it in a bit. Joy FM.
Okay.
Piesie FM.
Hey, prices.
Price 50 Ghana cedis and then 100 Ghana cedis.
Oh, right.
Yes. Daughters of Glorious Jesus, Kofi Owusu Pepra, Celestine Donko,
Perez Music is coming as well.
Yes.
Yes.
Joy's Blessing.
Yes, that's right.
Fito,
And the time is 3 p.m. Yes.
We see you guys on Monday. Thanks for watching.
On Monday, we'll see you tomorrow. My name is Esther.
And now it's Friday.
And I see you tomorrow at exactly 6 a.m. We'll announce the winner, so make sure that you continue sending in the correct answers. We are waiting. Okay? All right, take care.